What's going on, golfers? In this video, I'm going to go over 4 drills to help you improve your mid-back mobility so that you can play better golf. Joe here from Pure Drive Physio and Performance. I know that you know how important your back mobility is for the golf swing. If you're not sure if you have enough mid-back mobility, go ahead and check out this video where I go over 3 tests that you should be doing to test your back mobility so that you can play better golf. There are 2 things we need to focus on when we're looking at our mid-back: is how much can we actually move by ourselves, and then how much mobility do we have through our tissues and our joints. So we're going to go over 2 drills for each of those. So this first drill here is working on your ability to independently rotate through your mid-back while keeping everything else still. When doing this, we're going to get into a half kneeling position. We're just going to take a golf club. We're going to put this up overhead, and then we're going to turn towards the leg that's in front of us. We're going to lock in our lower body by squeezing this glute that's down back behind us and really nailing this leg down into the ground, not letting it waver in or out. And then from here, we're just going to press up to the sky, stay up nice and tall throughout the drill, and then we're turning as far as we can towards that one direction. From this angle here, pressing straight up and turning as far as we can, and then coming back. We're going to do this on both sides. Really focus on staying up nice and tall throughout the drill, try not to lean forward or lean back too much. Into the next drill, now we're really going to be working on and focusing on improving our mobility through our mid-back. So one drill that I love to use with golfers is open books. So we're going to get on one side, our bottom leg is going to be out straight, our top leg is going to be at about hip height, and we're driving that knee down into the ground, trying to pin that down to try to lock out our low back. If you can't get your leg all the way down, you can put a foam roller here. That will be helpful so that you don't have to go all the way down to the ground. From here, our hands are together, and then we're just going to open one up, pretending like we are a book and we're opening up a cover or turning a page, and then rotating as far as we can, and then coming back. As we're going through these drills, if you're finding them helpful and valuable, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button down below. And if you want more content just like this to help you improve your golf game, improve your fitness, and just live a better everyday life, hit that subscribe button down below so you get notified when more videos like this come out. Both of those actions really help me out, and I truly appreciate it. The next drill we're going to do is going to continue to help us independently move our upper body while stabilizing our lower body. You're going to set up in a split stance position. So one leg is out in front of the other, slight bend in that front knee. Most of the weight is on that front leg. The back leg is just for balance. Step back so you get enough tension, and the band is pulling you in this way. So we're going to rotate this way already in a start position. And then from here, we're going to pull back. As we're pulling back, we're not only pulling back just our arm, but we're also rotating through our shoulders and our mid-back, reaching with this opposite hand towards the anchor point of that band. And then as we come back, that band is going to help us rotate that way. And we're also pulling back on this trail side as well. And then we're going to repeat that motion. So making sure that we're not only just pulling with our arm, but also pulling and rotating through our shoulders and our mid-back as best as we can. Especially as we go back, allow that band to help you. Other main key here is make sure that you keep this leg and legs focused and stable, and that you're not moving them. They're staying nice and stable, and we're just rotating through our shoulders and our mid-back. This last drill we're going to do is continue to help improve our actual mobility of our structures of our mid-back. We're going to just stay in a kneeling position here. We're going to take that band and wrap it around back behind us, and then with the arm that's furthest away from the attachment point, we're just going to put it just so it's at our chest. Then we're going to sit back on our heels as best as we can. This arm is going to go right in between these knees here. From here, you're going to let that band pull you back and rotate through while sitting back on our heels. So we're going to use that resistance from the band to help us rotate through our mid-back. And the other key thing to help here to get some more rotation is pushing that arm and that forearm, that elbow down into the ground as we're rotating up. That will help us get some more rotation through our shoulders and our mid-back. If you haven't addressed your low back as well, you also need to have adequate mobility of that for an optimal golf swing. If you haven't seen my video on addressing your low back mobility for the golf swing, go ahead and check that video out. It'll be on either this side or linked up above. And if you've already checked that out, make sure you check out one of the other videos linked here as well. I truly appreciate it. So make sure you add those 4 drills to your routine to help improve your mid-back mobility.